So here's a video about how to go about doing product research online. What I'm doing right now is we're creating information products in a short amount of time in a very special and streamlined way. So everyone wants to create products, everyone wants to sell products online. The problem is they don't know where to start, and when they do get started, things get too complicated, they get demoralized, and they end up stopping and doing something else. What we're doing is creating a plan that says step one, do this, step two, do this, step three, do this, and then step four, you're selling it. And kind of the idea behind the whole product creation thing is we're not creating this massive 50-page ebook that talks about end to end what you should do for this whole particular niche. What we're doing is digging deep into one single niche, identifying one problem that a lot of people seem to have, and creating one solution for that problem. And then by solution, I mean creating like a information product ebook PDF file. Basically, like point one, 3 bullet points. Point two, 3 bullet points. Point three, 3 bullet points. You do those things, your problem will be solved. Package it and sell it. That's the kind of thing we want. Providing value for a very specific reason, selling it for a few bucks, and then hoping that a lot of people are in need of such content. Examples of what we'd be talking about is like, a few years ago, Pinterest was kind of a brand new social network. Not many people knew how to use it for marketing. And then an ebook could be, 5 easy steps to making money with Pinterest. That would be a good kind of thing to do. Another one would be how to outsource your day job for X amount of dollars. That kind of thing would be another thing to do. And now, so it can be in internet marketing, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And for this particular exercise, I don't think it needs to be. So what I want to do is go through a couple examples of how you find problems, and then kind of apply yourself and try to do the same thing. So what I would do first of all is go to like find a niche, and then go to forums and try to solve a problem within that niche. So one niche would be healthy eating. So let's see, healthy eating forum. We got mini mins here. This is actually, it's not a very active forum if you look at it. A couple responses, but then the last post here is January. Let's see if there's something a bit more new. It's 25th, views. This seems pretty active, but let's see what kind of questions are being asked, if there's anything we can help with. The point is you want to find a problem that's pretty specific, but not specific, so specific that we're only going to sell a couple ebooks. So there needs to be like a good correlation. What am I doing wrong is an interesting one. Losing weight for a while, 20, vegan. Something like this is probably a little too vague in terms of what am I doing wrong. We need something a little bit more specific. So something like this, okay, he's a vegan person, he's concerned about powerlifting. You can say 5 simple food tips to ensure your vegan diet does not interfere with powerlifting. I think there's a lot of people that work out, and there's a decent amount of vegans. You can talk about what you need to eat. You have to research the answer as well as the problem. But I think that would be a decent problem to start off with. And then you can look into different niches as well. It's not an easy thing to do to come up with things. So I'll give you a little hint. Go to clickbank.com. Go to the marketplace, I think. And then here are all the categories. Here are the people that are selling products online. And these are the niches that they're in. So you can look at these niches and kind of start Googling forums from there and finding out different things to do. So for like business and investing, for example, um, there's a lot of stuff about stocks here. Uh, mm, we have green products. Self-help stuff is always pretty good. Anyway, this is kind of, I think a new thing for all of us, and it takes a certain mindset to get into it. And I think the only way to cultivate that mindset is to actually drill in and start doing research. As you get deeper into one niche, rather than bouncing around different niches and getting into the very, like the high level of a certain niche, it might be better just to pick something that you want to focus on. And I prefer food because the fact is I already have a food website that I'm looking to launch and get off the ground. It's Blendtec versus Vitamix. It's on the front page of Google. Doesn't have much content yet, but we can make a product that's focused kind of on healthier eating, even something with smoothies, whatever the issues are out there. That would be helpful.